It was February 1959. 9 experienced hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out on a ski expedition through the frozen mountains of the Soviet Union. Their leader, Igor Dyatlov, was 23 years old. Their destination, a remote mountain that locals called Kholat Syakhl, which means Mountain of the Dead. They never returned. Two weeks later, search teams found their abandoned campsite. Their tent was ripped open from the inside. Their boots, jackets, and supplies were still there. Footprints led into the snow, barefoot in sub-zero temperatures. Over the next few days, the rescuers found the hikers' bodies. Some were frozen to death near a forest, but others had injuries that defied explanation. One man's skull was crushed. A woman's ribs were broken. Her tongue was missing. Some had burns on their skin as if exposed to radiation. Their clothes even tested positive for radioactive traces. There were no signs of struggle, no evidence of an avalanche, no footprints from anyone else, only the 9 hikers and whatever killed them. Investigators were baffled. The Soviet report listed the cause of death as a compelling natural force. That phrase would haunt the case for decades. Theories began to pile up. An avalanche, a secret military weapons test, an encounter with something not human. Locals spoke of bright glowing spheres in the night sky around that time, and some rescuers claimed to have seen them too. The area was closed by Soviet authorities for years. Files were classified. Some believed the hikers accidentally entered a military zone, maybe a missile test, chemical weapon, or secret experiment. But if it was man-made, why were there no burns, shrapnel, or blast evidence near the tent? Others believed the truth was buried with the Soviet state. UFO enthusiasts claimed the hikers encountered something otherworldly. The missing tongue, the radiation, the strange lights, they all fueled decades of alien speculation. Another theory says infrasound. Low-frequency vibrations caused panic, forcing the hikers to flee the tent in confusion, leading to their deaths. Scientific, but still unproven. Reconstructed timelines suggest the hikers left the tent in panic, half-dressed, and tried to regroup in the forest. They built a small fire under a cedar tree. Some tried to return to the tent, but froze along the way. Others fell into a ravine and were buried by snow. But even then, why the radiation? Why cut the tent open from the inside? And what made them run into the freezing dark that night? In 2019, Russian investigators reopened the case. Their final statement? The group died due to a slab avalanche, but scientists and the public remain unconvinced. Too many details don't fit. The Dyatlov Pass remains a cold scar in the mountains, a mystery that refuses to die. Nine young explorers, no witnesses, no answers, just a torn tent and questions buried in the snow. So what do you think really happened at the Dyatlov Pass? Was it nature, or something far more terrifying?